Hey, Byron, just think how successful your career might have been if you had once joined Titus Worldwide.
Well, there was an offer on the table once.
Listen, as an entrepreneur myself, I was an initial investor in Titus Worldwide. I have gotten a return on investment like you wouldn't believe.
What an incredible athlete this man is. Titus O'Neil looking to dominate tonight.
Get out your selfie sticks, guys!
And from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
You know, Tyler Breeze might be a little unusual, but I gotta give him props. You know, those boots are authentic Peruvian chinchilla.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE, teaming with Fandango to form the Fashion Police.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Maybe he could give you some fashion tips, Byron.
Byron, you're an uggo.
Whoa, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources.
You have lies.
Kicking it off here with the first two combatants.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all. WWE than the Royal Rumble. A win here tonight would do so much good for Titus Worldwide. Don't you think, Corey?
Well, as one of the very first investors in the Titus brand, I certainly hope so.
You guys see that distance? Well, look at this, folks. Xavier Woods is going to get his hands dirty.
Oh! All the way up and around the world.
Nice job getting away there.
Jeez, when you have somebody that close to elimination, you absolutely have to close the deal.
Number 4 coming.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Ooh! Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. What a punch. This might be it.
Oh, my. Now watch this. Ooh. Guys, I don't think we can watch it. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a strike.
Look who we have here, guys. And he looks super motivated.
Hurricanrana! Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just...
This will be number 6.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match.
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less. Short clothesline. Using the elbow as a weapon. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE.
He has something big planned.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry.
And there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Look at him, so physically intimidating and brazen. According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
That was a...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What a strike.
And now Rusev is showing them how they do it in Eastern Europe.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up. And Xavier Woods, too quick that time.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And here is number 10. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
And now Jericho involved. Beautiful technique. He's starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Irish whip. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
And finds a way to get out of that one.
That'll give you new life here in this Royal Rumble match.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory out from underneath Austin. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for broke. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Harry Daivari looks to finish the clothesline. And there's a big-time elimination. I saw Rusev backstage earlier tonight, and he wished me a happy and joyous Rusev Day. I thought Rusev Day was last week.
No, Mike.
Looking for the exclamation point. And what impact.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Paul Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
I'm still trying. Xavier Woods. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
Woods might just be on his way to victory here.
Jericho struggling a bit.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Take him out of the woods! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The odds just... Here we go.
And Carl Anderson catches you in the...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. What impact from Lost in the Woods. Here's his moment, Michael.
Second time? Sure. Why not?
Look out. This changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
For the first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being,
Huge elimination right there.
he is rolling.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Here we go. Carl Anderson is setting up. Spinning kick to the gut.
Harsh impact.
Nice job.
With the cutter.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
No, he reverses it.
What a strike. What are we going to see here?
Stop.
This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And gets out of harm's way.
Incredible.
Nailed it. Shoulder right to the midsection. Trying for the elimination here. What a strike.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Oh, neck breaker.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. And he's all... We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. The honor roll.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. There it is. Now the question is, can Woods finish?
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Arya Daivari has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what an uppercut. German suplex. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination. Here's Anderson. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boom, what impact.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Ah, it's Connor.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Looks to make an elimination here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He looks right for the picking, guys. He can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Looking at it here.
Whoa, Anderson dodged that one.
Oh, but can he follow up here? Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
When this guy's on, look out. This is going to be big. Who's coming out next? Who is it? I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked. There's the elimination.
That was amazing. Here comes
elimination coming up. What a clothesline! Ouch! This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination. But I don't know.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Look who it is. It's Cena. It's John Cena.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Vicious strike. There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, distance there.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh. Here he goes.
To think,
There's the elimination.
when we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to...
Big move coming. Wait for it.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for elimination. We're about to get another one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the
Momentum clearly in his corner. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect him to make some noise here tonight.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Can he finish him off here?
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Could be trouble here, guys. Trying for the elimination here.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
At the 2000, we have
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
set him up. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look at this.
I don't like the look in his eye.
The Bo Dazzler.
Oh, it's over. Bo Dallas might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. Get ready!
Snapman.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. And that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
Ooh, what impact. Bo Dallas getting the double. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Going all the way up. Oh, what a clothesline. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. We talk a lot about dream matchup.
Oh, no. We know what this is. It's AJ Styles.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a brain buster.
Oh, nasty. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces sports entertainment has ever known.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Could be trouble here, guys. He gets it with a reversal. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think any...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Wow, talking about knowing where you're at all times. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles focused attack on the back. Are we looking at...
There's the elimination.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
Woo-wee. Clubbing blow to the back. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. Spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a collision. That should do it.
Nobody clears the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? There's the elimination. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Harsh impact.
Setting up for a neck breaker. Butterfly pile driver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The show off. Dolph Ziggler's coming this way, which means this is going to get real interesting. What a stomp. Good grief. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, what impact. Let's say Dorado may have it. Lariat. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Big elimination right there. That's elimination. Beautiful technique. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Here comes Aleister Black. Neck breaker. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Vicious attack.
Got the reversal. Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. When this guy's on, there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which we're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
He's looking at it. Look at the look on his face. Ooh, what impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, man. Dunn is in trouble now.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Struggling to make the elimination here.
This is going to be a tough one to get. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, the old head scissor. He's not looking like himself here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. This might be it. Oh, my. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Oh, what a slam. A striking blow. You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's gonna have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The Royal Rumble match.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. What a strike. Right on the mark.
He looks a bit off his game here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Looks to make an elimination here. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Boom, what impact.
He's on the defensive now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. And it's Epico showing some agility.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Curious what the thought process is here, Corey.
Whatever it is, it's flawed. You never let up on an opponent like that, Cole.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
There may be no greater transformation in WWE history than Jinder Mahal's return and metamorphosis into the modern-day Maharaja, winning the WWE Championship in the process. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Michael, going back to Jinder Mahal's growth, he improved greatly over his first run with WWE.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? Can you believe it? Oh, that's the impact.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. Enziguri.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that X-Flex, man, I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, man, Epico is in trouble now.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Easy after that impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out! That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Irish whip. Ooh! What a strike. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
The Cruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He's struggling a bit here. You could bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Clothesline.
Killian Dane has been eliminated.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Gutbuster. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, man, Dunn is in trouble now.
Running clothesline. Now watch the Northern Lights. Boom, what impact.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver.
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an
Exclamation point, no less. Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Vicious knee.
Oh, boy, he
A
is
competitor has been eliminated.
He's done it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Tornado.
As our WWE superstars are jockeying for position, going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes of Monday Night Raw in the history of WWE.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Singles match on tap next. You know, Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It will be Ty Dillinger against R-Truth. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds as triple threat action.
It's a triple threat match, so an attack can come from anywhere.
So it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
Oh, drop kick. Impactful slam. What an up.
Snapmare.
Devastating elbow.
Look at this. Suplex. Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh, what impact.
Setting him working on the leg. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all. And
here he goes.
This just ain't gonna do it.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Ooh, just dropped.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Flying forearm.
Oh. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Harsh impact. This could be...
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
He's going for it all. This could be all she wrote. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's in the driver's seat.
Looking for the quick cover is Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy's your winner.
Man, that one's gotta feel good.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
And that's a huge win for this guy. When you win a triple threat match like this, you're telling the entire locker room that you are the one to beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Mella is money!
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Carmella may be in a bad way here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
She goes for the cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Not even close.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella. It's not her fault the officials don't know how to do their jobs.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. She's got her in her sights. Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The Prince,
She might have the silver kick.
This is all but over.
She goes for the cover.
there's the pinfall and the victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong
Here
with
is
you.
your winner, Tamina.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Next up, tag team action.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Beautiful technique. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh. Nailed it. Oh. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. She is on fire.
Ooh, what impact. Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, what a tackle.
Ooh-wee. You gotta believe this one's over. And here comes Charlotte. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this. Ooh-wee. This might be it. Oh, my.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
She's looking at it.
Challenger not looking good right now, but can she turn things around and defeat the champion here tonight?
These women are harsh. Impact.
She's in complete control here, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Not today.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling. And Shayna Baszler evades that one. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley, this is your life.
Look, did Alexa Bliss's takedown of Bayley match Mick Foley's ode to The Rock? Not a... Asuka with a kick downstairs.
It's not done.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
Charlotte is in trouble.
This is Asuka's chance.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the golds.
And things look bleak right now.
This could be the end of the road for her here.
Samoan drop.
She's back in full control now.
Boom, what impact.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Oh, straight forearm.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There it comes.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
This was another great moment. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown